Again, this is the style. The one I have on is called Anissa. The lashes that I picked, I'm not going to say that all of her lashes look like this because they definitely don't. They're all very plush and luxurious looking, but I went to the length of choosing the 25 millimeter, which is her longest, fullest length. So the ones that I picked are all going to be 25 millimeter. She does have a 20, and then there's one even that's before that that's going to be more natural. That's not what I was looking for. So I just wanted to show you a comparison. So here's what my Lily lashes look like. And then this is what her lashes look like. That just shows you, I don't know if y'all, I think y'all can see. That just shows you the difference. These lashes are way bigger, and they are minks as well. So I just really, really like them. Her company is called Eyelaur, and it's I-L-A-U-R. And it's by LaRasia Andrea. So I will order from her again. She had a sale when I bought these. I want to say her lashes were like, I don't know, 50% off at that point. So I did get like five pair. So this is the style Anissa. The one that I just had, this is the style Raven. Again, it's 25 millimeters. This one is the style Rhonda. Again, 25 millimeters. They look very similar. It's just when you put them on, some of them have shorter lengths in between, some more than others. And then I think I got 2 of Raven and 2 of Rhonda. I would have gotten more from her or different styles, but they were all sold out. So these are the ones that were in stock when I ordered. Okay, so that's my lash hauls, okay? Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to talk about my... What?
Next case, no?
I think she copyrighted that. So
okay, I got that from someone else. I don't know the rights to that.
She doesn't own the rights to that. Okay, so I'm going to be talking about some of my favorite highlighters as well as some eyeshadow palettes that I have. So I'm going to start with, and highlighting is like my favorite thing to do. Anybody who knows me knows that I over highlight. I use like every color, and I want to look as golden as possible. I want you to see me in the dark. Like, I just love highlighter, like a lot. So I'm going to start with the highlighter palette. So this one is from Bobbi Brown. I got this one at Sephora. It was actually on sale for their weekly wow. If you are not a member of Sephora, definitely join, because they have something every Thursday called Weekly Wow. Well, they will post what products they have on sale. So I actually got this one on sale. I believe it's like $40-something regular price, but I got it for $20 if I'm not mistaken. So the palette is called Bobbi to Glow Highlighting Trio, and there are 3 colors in it. Obviously, it's a trio. These are the shades. So we have Nectar Glow, which is this one, Pink Gold Glow, which is in the center, and then Golden Bronze Glow, which is to the far right. So these 3 colors you can use all together, you can use individually. My favorite color from this palette is the Pink Gold Glow. So if you want kind of like a pink look, I would definitely go with that. The golds tend to sort of look the same. This one gives more of a subtle highlight, whereas the goldest one is going to give you that really like gold glow. But yeah, like I said, the Pink Gold Glow is my absolute favorite. Sometimes I use it just on top of like a pink or kind of light colored blush, just to kind of give it that extra like and make it really glow. Did you swatch them?
I swatched the pink one because I liked that one.
Okay. Well,
it doesn't really show up on my skin right here because I probably didn't get a whole lot, but I put some on my nose. Can you tell I dotted it?
No, I
didn't put a whole lot. Like it was like whatever was left over. You can't really. I don't know if you can see what that looks like.
So these colors are very subtle.
Yeah.
What I will say is they do not have a lot of fallout. It's really thick and it's actually kind of hard to get it out. So I usually wet my brush a little bit or spray it with some setting spray just to kind of make it more smooth so I can pull it out. But that's it for the Bobbi Brown palette. The next one I'm going to talk about is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their Sun Dipped palette. This one is really old, y'all. It came out probably like 2 years ago. Whenever I first started highlighting, I got this. It has 4 colors in it. The colors are Bronze, Summer, Tourmaline,
one of them,
and Moonstone. I don't know, y'all.
We can read. We just.
So, I actually can't really show it to y'all because I dropped it and a lot of the colors fell out. I really just wanted to still show y'all because I really like the bronze color, which was this one. Don't judge me on the way this palette look, y'all. Who knows how long it's been?
Clearly.
It's been through a lot of things. It's been dropped. I can tell you I never used Moonstone. It's the lighter color. I never really used that shade, so I'm not too concerned about this. My favorite two were bronze and this other word that I can't pronounce. But yeah, they kind of give you that bronzer, so it's not so bright like a highlighter. It more so gives you like a bronzer sort of vibe. So if you use like a really dark contour and you were to put this on top, it would be really pretty. But clearly I ain't really using this palette. I just want to tell y'all about it. The next two palettes, the next two highlighters I'm going to show you. One or two of them are within my blush palette. This is the Saharan blush palette volume 1 from Juvia. I love this palette. It quickly became one of my favorites. I just got it maybe like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. So these are all blush colors, but if you notice, they have 2 shimmer colors in here. One is called Zara and the other one is called Lila. So Zara is going to be a darker, more bronzy type of gold, and the other one is a lot lighter. I think if I swatch these on Elena, you'll be able to see them pretty well because they're very easy to pull out.
Oh, where did I sign? Okay.
I was like,
okay.
So these are those colors. I really, really like, which one is it? Zara, which is the first one that I swatched on her. I would be careful with the brush because it is going to show up and show out. So just FYI, but these are the 2 colors that are in here. The other colors that are in the palette, I do actually use to blush with. I don't really use Zane for blush. I use it more so for eyeshadow. But you can use all of these colors for an eyeshadow. I use the color, is it
Abby?
Abby?
I don't know.
Okay,
ABY.
Anyway, ABY, the darkest color in the palette. I use that one a lot on top of my contour just to kind of bring out my cheekbones. I really like it. These 2 I use more so for eyeshadows. This is the only color, the Neo, is the only one I actually use for blush. And then I highlight with the other 2. But this is a really good palette. It's very affordable. I think it was $16 or something of that nature. And you can pretty much do everything with this palette. So I really love it. And then the last highlighter I'm going to talk about is actually a loose highlighter. So this one is in the color Nubia. It's also by Juvia's Place. This is going to be for the girls who really want to highlight. I'm talking about you want to look like a trophy. You want to be golden because it is super pigmented and it's really, really golden. I love it. I swear by it. I will probably forever use this. You get so much makeup in it. I don't know how I can show you guys without like actually tipping it over. So I'm trying to be careful. It has, okay, let me find a hand I didn't use. A finger I didn't use. Okay, so that's the color. It is, y'all, I just love it. It's literally like my go-to. I use it as highlighter. I use it in the corners of my eye. You can actually mix it with lotion if you want to be cheap and you don't want to actually go buy the body shimmer by Huda or Rihanna. You could literally put some of this in your lotion, mix it in, put it on your skin. It'll give you a nice summer glow at the pool. Like I really, really love this one. I think I paid $12 for it. You can pick this up as well as the blush palette from Ulta. You can get it in store. You can go to Ulta.com, or you can get it from Juvia's Place actual website. So that's it for the highlighters. Now I'm going to talk about my favorite and least favorite eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to start with my absolute favorite, which I think is your favorite too. This is the Huda Beauty Desert Dust palette. This came out also like some months ago, probably last year. I got this, a guy I was talking to got it for me for my birthday. I am not talking to him anymore. He is gone forever. But one thing I will always cherish is this palette. This palette you can get from Huda's website, or you can get it from Sephora. It's like $65. It's, you know, there's sometimes you pay for stuff and, you know, you feel like you didn't get your money's worth, and then there's other times you pay for stuff and you're like,
yes, this was worth every penny.
Let me show y'all this palette, y'all. Look at how pretty this palette is. First of all, I've had it for some months now. Look how kept it is still, compared to some of these other palettes that are going to be really dusty when I open it.
It's lasting a long time.
This palette hardly has any fallout. And when I say fallout, I mean when you are dipping your brush into any of the colors, they're not like falling out, getting all over your face. But they're also super pigmented at the same time. So whatever you're seeing in this palette is the exact color it's gonna be on your eyelid when you go to put it on. The reason why it's my favorite is because it has a lot of neutrals, but then it also gives you those really shimmery colors that really pop and really show up on brown skin. They would show up well on any skin tone, and she actually has a true actual glitter in here, like arts and crafts glitter in here. So I love this palette. This one is my absolute fave. Since we're already talking about Huda, I'm just gonna move on to her next palette. This palette is called the Nude palette. It is also $65. I will say it was worth it. I still believe that. This one has more rosy and nude colors in it. She still always in every palette is going to give you those glitters, which is my favorite thing. I love like wearing a glitter shadow. So you get like a lot of like purple, pinkish colors, and then you get some neutrals as well. I can't say enough about these palettes. These are my favorite.
So I almost didn't get the Nude palette. So I got the Desert Dusk and I love it as well. The Nude palette, I was like, I don't know if I need it. And around that same time, she also had the Rose Gold.
Right.
And
Rose Gold Remastered.
Yeah, then Rose Gold Remastered.
Yeah.
So I was like, dang, do I need it? So I got this palette, which is the Nude palette. I love it. But I couldn't really justify for myself getting this palette. Oh, I spit. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll edit it out.
Couldn't see myself getting this palette and the Rose Gold Remastered. I'm like, it still was very similar. A lot of pinks, a lot of nudes. I was like, I don't really need that. But I do love this palette. And I use a lot of that, what is that color called? That Love Bite. That's pretty much your color that you're going to be putting on like the outsides and like the creases and things like that to make it a little more dramatic. So I use a lot of that.
Yeah, you can create some really pretty like pink and gold looks with this palette. So I love that because that's always like my go-to when it comes to eyeshadow. So next we're gonna talk about the Anastasia palette. Anastasia is a makeup brand that I was super on before Huda came out. I'm still really on them. They have amazing eyebrow products. They have amazing lipsticks. Their eyeshadow palettes, I'm going to give them a B+. And the reason why, well actually this one, which is called Subculture, I'm going to give this one a C. So I also got this one during that weekly wow sale at Sephora. I believe I paid around $20 for it as well. It's really a fall palette. Most of the colors are browns, dark greens. There's a mustard color that I really love in here. But look at all of this fallout, guys. If I just shake this palette, it's gonna be eyeshadow everywhere. they have just not gotten it right when it comes to not transferring the powder that I get it on you. I know, girl. They just have not gotten it right yet when it comes to not all this fallout. It is nice. I will say, if you're gonna use this, do your eyes first. Do not do any other part of your face because this shadow will be everywhere, all over your face. But this is a nice fall palette. I wouldn't necessarily recommend anybody buying it because it's $42 regular price. You might as well just spend $20 more and get you a really nice Huda palette. The other one, I actually really like this one. I use it a lot, but I recently dropped it, which sucks. I did not need, this is Soft Glam. It also retails for $42. I did not need this palette and the Nude palette. I think Soft Glam came out first. And I went and I bought it. I do love it. It does still have the same fallout problem that Subculture has. But it's very similar to Nude as far as the nudes and browns that it has. It had this really pretty gold that I really liked. It's gone now. So I don't really use it as much since I dropped it. But yeah, I also don't really recommend it that much because it has a whole lot of fallout.
So you would recommend Nude by Huda over
definitely
Soft Glam.
Over Soft Glam. And Soft Glam has really pretty colors. It's mainly because of the fallout. Like, they still have that same problem, and I don't want makeup all over my face. That's just that. So the last palette that I'm going to talk about is also a recent purchase. This is the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place as well. I got this from Ulta, and I think it was $16. So it has 3, 6, 9. It has 9 colors in it. So today, I'm actually wearing this today, and I'm using this blue color. It doesn't have the names. The names are on the back. It's going to take me too long to figure it out. So I'm using this blue kind of shimmery color, and I actually paired that color with a color from my Nude palette. And that is the color Spanked. So I actually did like kind of like a blue and pink eye today, and I used this is the only blue color I have on, and I think it's super, super pigmented. This palette has some fallout, but not nearly as bad as the Anastasia palette. I definitely recommend Juvia's for her palettes because they are super pigmented as well. It doesn't take much. It's pretty much going to come out the same colors that you're seeing in this palette. So I do recommend it. I do like it. And yeah, it gave me a nice little summer look today. So that's all I have in terms of talking about eyeshadows and highlighters. So we are going to actually be doing like our first little mini giveaway. Somebody, one lucky subscriber, will be able to win something that we talked about today. We don't know which one it's going to be, what item you're going to win. But the rules are for you to have 4 friends. Go and follow us on Instagram at HauteCoceaux. We'll leave the Instagram name below. And also go and like our Facebook page on Facebook, which is also HauteCoceaux. Once you've done that, you just tag the 4 friends that you just added on the bottom of any of our posts on our Instagram. And then we will announce the winner. When do you think we'll do that by? How many days do you want to give them to do it? Well, we don't know actually how soon we're going to edit and post this video. So once the video is posted, we'll post a snippet of it to Instagram so that you'll know that's when it starts, and we will give you 4 days.
Yeah,
4 days to find 4 friends to follow us on Instagram. Tag those friends in the comments, and you may be the winner of any of these items.
So we'll post like the deadline on Instagram, we'll post it on Facebook, and we'll also put it in the description box of the YouTube video. So you'll know once this video is posted, you have the 4 days, then we're gonna pick the winner and we'll send you something.
Good luck!
Yeah. So, but we appreciate the support. More videos, more content to come. We've been getting like requests from different people to do different things, makeup, hair. Clearly, we wear hair as well.
We love us some hair,
right? Clothes. You know, we are in that nice, nice full-figured woman size that we like to find things that we can wear that look good on our body and that, bring all the boys to the yard. You know what I'm saying? Is that old? It's old.
Is it old? I don't know. What the kids saying?
The kids still say that, but just different things. So let us know what feedback y'all have. Let us know what you want to see. Keep watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We're trying to get y'all to like really engage with us. We want to talk to y'all. We want to know what you think about what we're doing.
And stay tuned on our lives for Instagram and Facebook. We're going to be going live a lot more. We're going to try to show you guys products as we get them in our story. And we're also going to just be doing some makeup and sometimes just having some girl talk. I mean, we might even have guy talk. We might have some, maybe we should have like some exes on and we talk to them.
I'm out.
I'm
only cool with one ex.
I might. Hey, you can come. You can come on here and dish. But we'll have some girl talk. We'll be spilling some tea. We'll discuss it off camera. We'll talk about some hot topics. So we have a wide range of things that we want to make sure that we do and put on our channel. So our channel is going to be for guys, for girls, for older people, for younger people, for corporate people, for strippers, whoever. We don't discriminate. Come as you are. Watch everything. And thank you guys so much for the support. Thanks for watching. Tune into our Instagram for our outfit details. We are going to be posting some pictures soon. And we always tag everything, so we'll definitely be letting you guys know.
In the case we forget to tag something, we are not afraid to share, so just let us know.
Let us know.
Put it in the little box below. Just don't be rude about it. We just forgot. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Chill out. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for tuning in today, and y'all have a wonderful rest of your day.
Bye.
Bye.